Are you living a victorious life? Or is life kind of running over the top of you? Getting all stressed out? Or are you getting the victory? We all have things in life that we need to deal with. So we always have something to get victory of. Are you living like a victim? Or are you living like a victor? I want to share 5 things you can do to start living a victorious life. I'm Danielle Bernock from DanielleBernock.com, that lady on the internet who loves you. And I want you to live a victorious life. I want to connect you to the love that heals so you can love yourself from survive to thrive so you can live that victorious life. So 5 things I want to share with you today to help you go from not being in a place of victory to getting into a place of victory. First thing is, you need to see some things. Like my process is self. There's some things you need to see. You need to see your value and that you are worth the work. Because getting the victory takes some work. So you need to see your value, that you are worth the work. You need to see and believe that there is a way to get from whatever you're struggling with to get to victory. You need to pause. This is exposing in my self process. See and expose, love and free. This is in the E, expose. You need to pause and get some self-awareness and identify, what do you need? Not just what everyone else say you need. What do you need to move forward? And if I just ask you, what do you need? You might blurt something out, but really, better self-awareness is if we will pause. I don't know how long you need to pause. You might need to take a day off of social media. You might need to, just quietly sit in quiet meditation for 5 minutes or self-exploration. 5 minutes, an hour a day. I don't know how long. How far away from your understanding and perception is your knowledge of yourself and what you need to move forward? That's how long that pause will need to be for you to expose what do you need. And then the 4th thing goes into the L. And that's to love yourself and never give up on yourself. You might need to quit some things, but don't give up. I shared with my community recently the difference between giving up and quitting. Because quitting can be a positive thing. Giving up has the tendency to be negative and leave us feeling depressed and defeated. We've relinquished our choice, we've relinquished to something, and we feel inside like we are just laying down and letting life run over the top of us. We give up. So don't give up on yourself. But you might need to quit some things. Maybe you have too many things in your schedule and you need to stop doing one of those things. Quitting is done with intention. You can cut something off and it be a good thing. So quitting and giving up are not the same. So loving yourself enough to not give up on yourself. Once you see your value and you see and believe that there is a way for you to get there. And then to take that time to expose what do you need, and then love yourself to not give up on yourself. And before I move into the 5th one, I want to pause here, because if you don't have the first 2, the seeing part, if you don't see your value, and if you don't see and believe that there's a way, you need to pause there and get that. To help you do that, if you need that, I want to invite you to join my Victorious Souls community. I'll put the link in that, and you will get an email from me every Monday. You'll have connection with me, and I can help you to see your value and to believe that there is a way and encourage you to that next place. Or if you don't know what you need and you can't move forward until you know what you need. So you need to pause there and expose that. And if you need help with that, I do coaching. That's something I can do. Maybe you're ready for that. Maybe you're not ready for that. You could also get some books you could read on my blog. There are ways for you to get there. But if you need to see your value, you need to see and believe that there is a way There is a way. God makes a way where we feel like there is no way, but he will make a way if we will reach for it. And I encourage you to just reach for these things. Reach to see your value. Reach to see and believe there is a way. And I can help you with that. If you join my community, I can help you and encourage you to do that, and also expose what you need to move forward, and encourage you to not give up on yourself, and help you identify what maybe you need to quit. Because then the next thing, the fifth thing, is the F in self. That's where you get free. That's where you take action. And what I'm saying is go for it. What did you identify and what you need? Start. Take a step. Martin Luther King Jr. is known for saying you don't need to see the whole staircase to take the first step. A lot of times we want it all planned out, and so we're not going to take a step. Nope, that's not how life works. I want to encourage you to go for it. Take a step, one step in the direction of what you have identified you need to do to go forward. And as I said, I invite you to allow me to help you by joining my Victorious Souls community. That doesn't cost anything. Or explore coaching with me. Coaching does cost something, but it starts through a process before we get there. So if you're interested in that, I want to help you live a victorious life. What are you struggling with? God wants you to be victorious. Jesus said he came that we would have life in that abundantly. Not life in that perfectly, because there is no such thing as perfect, but there is abundance, and there is joy, and there is peace, and there is victory. Victory in and of itself implies that there was some kind of battle. Think about that. I want to help you to get what you need because I love you. Until next time, mwah, bye-bye.